Welcome everybody to the Hexagon booth. We are proud to present the Hexagon Agility Press Conference. And joining me on stage in a moment is Eric Bippis, our EVP of Sales and Systems, Hexagon Agility, and also our SVP of Global Aftermarket. So that's Brad Gardner. We have some big news today. While you're listening, we hope you'll be formulating some questions that you want to ask the presenters, because we'll take them at the end. But in the meantime, Eric, will you take the stage?
Thank you, Karen. Well, good afternoon. Make sure it is. As we've heard this week at this conference, we know that transportation is a big issue. It's 20% of global emissions and greenhouse gas, but in the United States, it's almost 30%. Over the past 2 decades, Hexagon Agility, using its clean fuel solution focused on natural gas, put over 70,000 vehicles on the road globally combating this problem. We offer the broadest range of clean fuel solutions for commercial vehicles, following our commitment to a fuel-agnostic approach to a clean future for heavy-duty vehicles. As we know, there's a strong need to accelerate the adoption at scale of clean fuel solutions, hitting some 2024 targets, 2027 and 2030. In order to make an impact on greenhouse gas emissions, we need to see that adoption at scale, not science projects. We're witnessing an acceleration of the adoption of renewable natural gas in heavy-duty fleets. And from a fleet perspective, no alternative fuel technology is truly sustainable unless it's economically sustainable. So what do we need? We need a total cost of ownership that is positive. We need to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions. We've got to have technology that's proven, not a cottage industry. It's got to be available at OEMs. We have to have infrastructure that's well developed. And almost as important as everything else, once those trucks and vehicles are on the road, we need an aftermarket service program that can keep them on the road. Parts available, service available. This brings us to our exciting announcement today, and that's the launch of our FleetCare group. Our offering FleetCare represents a fundamental shift in after-sales service and support. It's truly the only aftercare service, global aftercare service network that's dedicated to clean fuel solutions. And here to tell you about our new FleetCare brand is Brad Gardner, our Senior Vice President of FleetCare Service Group. Brad has been with Agility for 7 years and has over 30 years of experience in clean fuel service and installation. Brad.
Thanks, Eric. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Maintaining and servicing clean fuel vehicles needs to be as easy, if not easier, than traditional fuels. With this in mind, we're excited to announce this event today to announce our new brand, Hexagon Agility FleetCare. Under the Hexagon Agility FleetCare brand, we offer a comprehensive suite of services that we'll talk about for every stage of your natural gas vehicle ownership, from inception on through to the end of the life of the vehicle. We specialize in natural gas fuel systems, RNG, LNG, CNG. When you see the Hexagon Agility FleetCare brand, you know that you're going to get unparalleled service, knowledgeable technical experts, and fast access to service parts. Our focus in Hexagon Agility FleetCare is to optimize your vehicle uptime and total cost of ownership. There are 4 key pillars that define our program: total life cycle, all the way through the life cycle of the vehicle. The portfolio includes technical support center, live access to service specialists exclusive to clean fuel vehicles, technical training academy. We've got a newly designed digital training program that offers custom training to meet specific fleet and driver needs. We can tailor our program to your fleet needs. I reference you to the stand on the back left corner, my left of the booth, FleetCare. If you go see Matt there after the presentation, he can show you an example of our training course. We've got mobile field service, offering comprehensive clean fuel services with total life cycle solutions. Our field specialists are strategically located to support fleets, in addition to our strategically located service partners across the country. We've got Hexagon Agility genuine parts, quality OEM replacement parts, When you see the Hexagon Agility Genuine Parts brand, you can be comfortable that you're getting OEM quality replacement parts. Hexagon Agility fuel systems have a useful life of 20 years. Typically, natural gas fleets retire their vehicles before the end of life of the fuel system. To leverage the full lifespan of the fuel system, we're introducing today a couple of extended aftermarket offerings that are part of the life cycle portfolio. First, our certified pre-owned program, where we purchase a system from the original customer, provide a thorough factory inspection using proprietary technology from our partner, Hexagon Digital Wave. The system's then factory recertified and sold to a secondary market. Or we can do a system refurbishment if you choose to take your old system off your truck and put it towards your new system. We can refurbish that system and make sure that you get another half life out of the system on the new chassis you purchase. Lastly, today we're announcing a new Hexagon Agility FleetCare facility, strategically located near OEMs and fleet customers, and also near Hexagon Agility's Salisbury, North Carolina location. It's a 40,000 square foot facility on 6 acres to support the expansion of the Hexagon Agility FleetCare total life cycle portfolio. In this facility, we will house service parts, we'll do service, we'll do vehicle installation as well. The facility will serve as our East Coast warehouse location for our Agility Genuine Parts brand. There'll be a will call counter as well. Also, our CPO and natural gas fuel system refurbishment service will be available through this facility. And the facility will also serve as a staging area for our mobile tech service vehicles. For the Western region, our existing facility in Fontana, California will provide the same services and support under the FleetCare brand for the West Coast OEMs and fleets. Thank you for taking the time with us today to learn more about our investments we're making to ensure your natural gas vehicle stays on the road and has maximum uptime and the best total cost of ownership we can deliver. The big thing is we want you to breathe easy, that running on natural gas, renewable natural gas, CNG or LNG, you can get the same service and the same support as you can on traditional fuels. So we're happy to meet with you after the press conference. We're just going to show a brief video.
At Hexagon Agility, we believe that further adoption in the clean fuel space requires a step change in after-sales service. Maintaining and servicing a clean fuel vehicle needs to be a seamless customer experience on par with traditional fuels. And with this goal in mind, we're excited to announce our new service brand, Hexagon Agility FleetCare. Under this brand, we offer a comprehensive suite of services for every stage of your clean fuel vehicle ownership. This is another step Hexagon Agility is taking to further our commitment to service in the gas distribution market and the natural gas vehicle market. To learn more about our products and services, visit us at hexagonagility.com.
Okay, do we have any questions out there? Yes, let's just get the microphone over here to John.
Just curious, when you're talking about your field support, is that extending up into Canada at this time, or is it strictly in the US?
We have service partners in Canada, and if you can give our tech hotline a call, depending on the arrangement we make with your fleet, we can also send our own mobile service technicians, and often do, up to Canada.
Does your refurb program include competitor products too, or just your own brand?
This is just focused on our own brand at this time.
Other questions from the audience here? While you're thinking, I'll ask one. Is this offering just regional, or are you also covering South America, Europe?
Yeah, this is a global offering. We've already engaged in South America. This year, we'll also be starting to launch in Europe. So it's a global service coverage of the FleetCare brand.
And if I was a fleet owner and my trucks were coming to end of life and I have a system on board, what are my options if I call?
So we have a hub and spoke concept where we've got 3 focused brick and mortar locations, West Coast, East Coast, and Central. We've got mobile service trucks that are dispatched from those locations. We've also got a network of independent service partners we work with, many of who have mobile service. We believe that when your truck breaks, it's often best that we come to you, whether it be at a dealership for a dealership reason or whether it be in your own self-service fleet location. So we try to be flexible. So the best thing to do here is there's a QR code on the FleetCare stand at the back. That QR code will get you access to our contact information, our website, and you can reach out to us there.
Great. Do we have any questions? Yes, John?
Could you speak to what the more common service issues are that you face in the field when you go out on these calls?
Yeah, that's a good question. Our most common item is the vehicles generally at a dealership where maybe the focus is diesel and they don't completely understand the natural gas system. So we're often being the advocate for the customer to really work through. So there's two things happen. We train the dealership through the process, but we also support the customer by really clarifying, is this a natural gas issue or is it another issue related?
Okay. One more round. Any questions? Okay. Both Brad and Eric are going to be around at the booth. If you want to ask them things directly, please do. And I thank you all for coming, and I wish you a great rest of the show. Thank you.